Hi everyone, forgive my hair. I just woke up and I've been connecting with my soul sisters, so I haven't brushed my hair or anything. I was gonna wait and go put on some makeup and make myself super presentable, but I'm feeling like I need to just share and get over how I look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Are you one of those people like I used to be and still am kind of to this day who asks, what are my gifts? You know, am I a medium? Like, what do I do? I know we all have gifts. Like, what are they? Um, the biggest thing that my message is today is your gifts are ones you're using every single day. Like every single day. They're the process is more becoming aware of I'm hugging a tree to ground and listening. Oh my god, okay. You're making me feel all silly, Serena. Okay, so we're all of us divine ladies have been connecting this morning as compassion calling ladies, and one of the biggest awarenesses that I'm taking away from it is part of this process is coming into your own and not being bopped on the head with not being bopped on the head. I think I need grounding too, obviously. Not to be bopped on the head with gifts that your rational mind is thinking that you should be. Like, part of it is a subconscious thing, and probably part of one of the gifts that you're striving for is something that you actually have inside of you. It's becoming more aware of how you're using it in every single day of your life. Like, big news. Like, we're coming into, discovering some of our serious gifts, and it's beautiful. And it's, stop letting your ego get in. Stop, feeling like you need to control everything. Just start looking inside and start appreciating, things that are unique, because not everybody has insane intuition. People have intuition, but some of us have intuition. Oh my God, look at my hair. Some of us have insane intuition. Some of us can read people. Some of us can, hear things in our mind that you think is totally normal, but I don't do that. I can honestly say that. So it's becoming more aware, like, and it's a big message I really want to send to everyone, because I always thought that all of a sudden I would just develop this gift and it would be, finally in my gifts, and I finally, got rid of all the blocks. Okay, well, getting rid of the blocks is coming into your own, having security of yourself, loving yourself, starting at the beginning, tuning into your intuition, because your intuition is the guiding factor for everything. Once you can start trusting and listening, the rest starts falling into place. Because now that I'm tapping into everything, I'm starting to realize just how often I'm connected, and I just wasn't realizing it before. I wasn't giving it the appreciation that it needed before, because to me it seemed like everyday life. But now that I've been on this journey, I'm realizing that it's not common for everybody. Not everybody remembers their dreams like I do. Not everybody has a drive to learn astrology like I do. There's purposes for this, and a lot of it is tuning into, the nagging. Like, do I feel like I can't stop learning astrology? I can't get it out of my head. I can't, like, oh, okay, I just gotta start learning. Like, I gotta listen to this. That's you being guided. Like, sometimes people like myself, I'm a little stubborn. I need to be nagged at till I'm almost bopped on the head, but we can start tuning in faster. We can not have to wait till, a comet falls out of the sky. Like, we're divine, and, we deserve to celebrate ourselves, because, we just discovered one of our beautiful soul sisters' gifts. Like, just one of them. Like, she's so divine. And it's a day to celebrate. We're all really, really excited, and it's just coming into your own. Serena says, Yes, because you're using it. Getting rid of your blocks is accepting that you've had your gifts and being using them in everyday life. Yes. And I think a lot of people are think that they'll just develop these psychic gifts out of nowhere, and it's not even that. It's you're using them all the time. It's becoming more in contact. It's starting a relationship with the angels. The angels is a big place to start talking to them. Like I took Katie Mackey's advice a long time ago, and she said whenever you do anything, you bring the angels in. Only do angel tarot cards, angels everything. And at that time I was like, angels? What? That's crazy. Hi Adriana. Good morning. Thank you. I haven't even brushed my hair yet. Um, but it was the biggest tip that I could have ever gotten in my life, because it started me bringing angels into my Reiki healing, me bringing angels into my life. I never do anything without connecting to Archangel Michael. Um, it's a big place to start. And, you know, each one of us is connecting in a different way to the angels, to our higher power, to our higher selves, to the universe, whatever it is you want to call it. And it's really just tuning in. So I'm not going to stay on here a whole long time. I just felt really called to share that part of my news, and we've got a whole bunch coming in. So I'm sure Serena's going to share again, because it's been a really massive morning, which makes me want to look into astrology, because there's definitely something here. I feel like I read something from the Leo King earlier, but I want to look into it more, because I feel like the collective consciousness is definitely getting some serious shifts in astrology today. And if I can figure it out, then I will share it with y'all. But right now I'm still in the midst of going through people's charts and helping them understand it. So thank you for tuning in with me. I hope that, you know, it helped a little bit. Because I know that I didn't realize that I had these gifts just sitting there, using them every day, thinking that that's just how humans interact, and it's not. You know, if you can't go into a thrift store because it's overwhelming, the energy, you've got a gift. And if you can't touch something without feeling the energy and whatnot, that's a gift. If you're hearing nagging thoughts in your head, it's not just your brain. Like, get that ego out of the way. You're getting connected and you're being guided. So start listening to it. Anyways, so I'm going to go eat and get ready for work, because I have a phenomenal job that the universe led me to. So I am currently learning how to work at a winery for fine dining cooking, but the chef there works with holistic ingredients and Native American ingredients. So learning how to take these healing foods that we learn in herbalism and creating divine dishes that will blow your mind, which is all part of my my soul's path, is to have a healing ranch. So I will be saving horses, and like specifically in my head. I'm sure other animals, and I will be, you know, doing spiritual retreats that will have teaching and bringing all these divine ladies together, and just such a beautiful divine space. And part of that is intuitive cooking, because I am so intuitive, and I'm learning right now, and it's beautiful, because I had a point where I could have ran away in fear, because it was not an easy guide. I was, you know, I really thought that I was being told that I shouldn't be doing the job, and it took my soul sisters to really teach me otherwise. So I had a path, and I took the right path, and I'm definitely getting all tingly. And I'm really, really proud that I moved through fear, because this was a huge piece of this puzzle, and I can see it now. I couldn't at the moment, but your intuition is the best place to start. So I'm really excited about this weekend. I'm really, really excited to start about the affirmations, and I'm really excited that everybody's going to get to know Katie Wallen, and we're going to get Sarah Labra on here pretty soon and let you know her because she's pretty amazing. A lot of you already know her, but there's going to be a few in here that don't. So we want to introduce her and some of her masterclass and whatnot. So let's raise the vibration in here. And thank you for listening to my message. Oh, Serena said, Ethel by Ego. She named her Ego Ethel. That's hilarious. It's so funny. Last time I had Reiki with Jennean, she saw a hawk. I have seen hawks every single day since. Intuition. Okay, so have a good day, you guys, and thank you for forgiving my just woke up look. Bye.